the website worldwide. They had it on the way to John. And everyone needs this theme song. So good, hit, church, give me a chance.
Why did you start private lessons? What inspired you to go, right, I'm booking it in, I'm doing it?
I've gone to clubs plenty of times, and I've always been just sitting out, you know, on the outskirts of the dance floor. Oh. And I always wanted to, you know, I didn't want to be judged, but I felt like it was just something that I wanted to overcome at some point. And I finally just said, to hell with it, I'm just gonna, you know, try to start my dance lessons and try to broaden my moves, because I probably only had like 1 or 2 moves. From where I'm at now, from where I started, it's been a huge improvement.
But how come you chose private lessons and not jumping into a dance class?
Honestly, I didn't want to be like the worst one, and I'm still a little bit, you know, a little shy when it comes to dancing with people.
Yeah.
But you've been a tremendous help with everything, and I think the biggest thing for me with the private lessons, and slowly the more classes I did, I just didn't feel any judgment from you.
Right.
And just always nothing but positive criticism.
Yeah.
And that's honestly helped me tremendously, just getting out of my head.
Yeah.
You know, not being so embarrassed, and there's just no judgment when I hit the dance floor over here.
Yeah, that's awesome. And how has this affected anything else in your life, from finally taking that leap to, I'm doing dance classes, I'm shit scared, but I'm doing it anyway?
Yeah, you know what? It's honestly, it's helpful for me because it's just something that no one can take away from me. So it's a skill that you know, that it's hard work, you know, and so you just have to want it. So not only have I started this, I've also started other things that I just can improve my life, you know, or just
other things you've been putting off.
Things that I've been putting off,
wow.
Yeah. So this is probably just one of the first things that I actually committed to, and there's a ripple effect that comes with it. So everything's been super. This has only just been part of it. So yeah.
Yes.
And just getting out of your head, really.
Yeah.
You know, and getting in your own groove. I think that's the most important thing. Is like staying out of your head and just finding your groove.
Yeah.
And that then it just comes natural. You know, that's honestly been super helpful. Sometimes I forget, but you obviously always get me back on it. And, yeah. So crack the whip on me, and then I get back on it. And honestly too, just repetitive. You know, just keep on working on it. Keep on working on it. That also helps out a lot. So.
Yeah, well, you were incredibly disciplined, and the first few lessons of like falling apart, and then us doing a routine, and then making that routine more difficult, and then going to a completely new, like, intermediate level routine was amazing. And like 21 lessons from 0.
Right, and if you look at the first couple of videos, it was just me beginning.
Yeah.
I'm also a little bit surprised. I'm probably gonna start taking some lessons with other people, group lessons.
Yes.
Because now I just, I feel like I can keep up.
I'm just noticing that assholes live forever. He's not an arsehole.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't talk about wardrobe before this. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Herb. You're awesome.